Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against England.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the pass is intercepted. Nice looking ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's been slipped through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Hazard. Fabinho. And he's there to make the challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Oh, that's superb. Chips it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Roberto Carlos. And he's let fly into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And they're back on the ball again. Not the most accurate pass. So we're still where we started right now. Hazard. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. England present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And this is Messi. He has found the way through. And a chance! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that's definitely not his best. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And it's Hazard. Chance to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oblak clears. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it. No way through.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Raul. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rui Costa. And Marquinhos. And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. Oh, that's a key interception. Deftly away. Over to the left. Decent progress down the left.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Japan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rivaldo demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Raul. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apology. He's one-on-one Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, no joy this time.
But you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 11, Raul. Number 14, Hazard. Number 8, Rui Costa. Coming on the
Well,
field,
Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitution.
Threads one in. Can he get it through? A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bebeto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Bellingham can get it
There
clear.
will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Played backwards here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a real side toiling to try and outthink. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
England against Milan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Foot in. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! Goal, England! Move executed.
Well, it's an counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and throw.
They have what they wanted.
Well, that's it's bouncing. Just listen around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. And he's heaved it away. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Out to the right. And it's Bale. And he can clear it away. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the run. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckenbauer away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Cleared without complication. Raul. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
England really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Rivaldo. He's gone for goal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. England have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, easy pickings there. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
England really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
England go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. England carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Messi. Van de Beek. Well, they've got it again. Caresses it through. Now this could charge, surely! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Looking to play him in. And it's Neymar. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he thumps it clear. Who saw this coming? England certainly weren't expecting this. And there's green grass ahead of him. David Villa. Now it's Batistuta. Rijkaard getting this one clear. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Neymar. And this is Raul. Raul! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Number 19.
England
Raul.
with the corner.
Coming
They're
on the
first.
field is number 4.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, he's got space here. That has been cut short. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, they can break here.
Well, that was well positioned and well hurt. Enough time for them to play again.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good... But it wasn't to be. And well, they're not down and out just yet, but straights don't come
Hello,
much more
everybody,
dire than
and
this.
welcome to today's
Only
match.
a win can save them now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that pass just didn't quite work. That has not gone well. Messi. He's picked his way through. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's running through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rivaldo.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Threads one in, and here's Neymar. Raul. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Azar! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Takes a shot! Oh, wonderful from Rivaldo! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
England penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. That is a crunching tackle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! That's a great ball. Kachu! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Kukçu clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That's going in strongly.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
England leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest.
He's having a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but it's Rivaldo! Sensational from Rivaldo!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
England get themselves into the lead. And that's been won straight back.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Serginho calmly anticipates. Rodri turns back here, probably the best option. Short changes him with that pass. Can he get it through? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kukçu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's Messi! And the ball's come loose here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rivaldo. Now that looks a decent ball.
England can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He's found a way through. Lampard. Now, can they get him away? And Bebeto! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Lobbed in behind. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oblak. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
It is now time for our
Claiming the man. There is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
England definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
And all that remains... So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And it's Stojkovic. Knocks it out wide. It's a promising position. Pinches it off him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rivaldo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just about within shooting range. He can run onto that. And this is Neymar, and he's managed to get free. He's come in hard. And he's there to belt it away. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Rivaldo. Here's Beckenbauer. And he's heaved it away. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Now it's Mbappe. The ball is bounced loose now. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Very nicely done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Can he spark a counter here? And they're back on the ball again. And it's Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
England really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Can he get it through? Beckenbauer cuts it out. And he's managed to get rid. Cannavaro is there to clear. Baresi. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that pass just didn't quite work. Throw in.
Substitution in progress.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Oh, it's come loose! Deftly away. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Soboslai. Well, now it's a race for the ball. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
It's loose. Amasa! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that is as far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.